Alrighty, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on the Moo Farm by Gray, and yeah, I've never really seen his name too much around the MLC Mods community. However, I clicked on his profile and he's done quite a few tracks, but he even said in the description this is his best track so far. And from the pictures that I've seen from his previous work and from this track, this looks by far better than any other track that he's made. So far, I've ran, like I said, done about 2 corners so far. So yeah, want to see how much it actually is better, but from the pictures that I've seen, this looks 10 times better than anything that he's ever done before. So I'm interested to see how good the track actually runs, how good it flows, and just sort of see what vibe we're getting from the track. So what we got here then, we've got a nice little roller. I've noticed there's a lot of rollers and there's a lot of tables so far. So it's going to be a very quick track, I think. Very quick track, you kind of like scrub everything. And very sort of quick, wide track, which is nice. But that was a full lap. That was an entire lap. I did see someone mention about timing gates or something like that in the MLC Mods post, that something could be wrong with timing gates. So we're going to have to see how that works. See if we can get a lap in. We're going to try and say right in the almost middle of the track, because we don't want to have a lap not count as we go up the track. Nice. But yeah, I think someone did mention about timing gates or something like that might be messed up or not working correctly. So wouldn't be surprised if laps didn't count. I'm not too sure, but the guy said, well, someone commented saying that, you know, Gray will get to it later on. So yeah, hopefully it's fixed by this video. By the time this video comes out, this is a few days before the video comes out, so it might be fixed, might be ready to go, might be all good to go by the time this video comes out. So we got here braking bumps. See if we can sort of jump the braking bumps, get into the rut. Got nice little banners around the track. Got some Clouds banners, some King MX banners, some Recreations banners. Or the track creating guys, probably some guys that helped him as well with the track. But it's a very quick, very simple track. So any kind of skill level should be able to ride this track, which is nice. And then breakness only for the inside rut. And then a little double up into third. Table again. So we'll see if our lap does count. And then up into third, very quick track, kind of just like second and third everywhere, just kind of wide. And then nice and steady for this corner here, up into third, big scrub on this. Let's go for like a middle line. I wanted to go for a middle line, but maybe not. Guess we're going outside then, I suppose. And then that's a sort of roller into the finish up here. See if our lap does count. Lap doesn't count, so I do believe there is some timing gate issues as I'm recording this. Could be fixed. I'm recording this on the Sunday, and I'm also hoping that the recording everything should look decent. Like I said, I've said this in like almost all the videos so far. Still trying to fiddle with all the 2K stuff, trying to figure out what's good, what works, what don't. I do apologize for Monday's video. It might have been a little bit of a ranty kind of video, but you know, that's what this channel's all about, is honesty and letting you guys know how I've been getting on in life or in the game or anything like that. So yeah, we did talk about it. But yeah, just trying to figure out all the 2K things, still trying to figure it out. I think I've got kind of most of the recording stuff sorted. It just need to figure out some exporting stuff, because sometimes I'll watch the recording back and it'll look good, and then by the time I've exported it, it don't look great. And then apparently YouTube as well, depending on the size of the channel, it like gives you different I can't remember what it's called. Basically it gives you like different quality depending on how big the channel is. So a lot of people with like small channels like myself, people are saying that, you know, we don't get given good quality like videos. We have to, I don't know, it gives us like different quality. I don't know what the like technical terms is for it, but apparently bigger channels get better quality content and smaller channels don't get given the good quality. So don't really know how that works. Don't know if that's true. Don't really know what's going on with that. So yeah, I don't know. I've just got to try and figure out what works and what doesn't, and what looks good and what don't, basically. But yeah, just hoping that everything's working good. Hopefully the recording everything on this is smooth and looks good too. Maybe I'll have to change a few things if there's a few hitches in the recording or anything like that. Not 100% sure yet. But yeah, we got A1 coming up in about just under 2 weeks now, I believe it is. Just under 2 weeks. I think 12 days, something like that. 12, 13 days, maybe, something like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I do need to get some proper practice in, because I'm not feeling the greatest on the game at the minute. Do need to actually get some good practice in. I think I might do a DDC round just the week before A1. Just to get like a pro gate drop in. My last pro gate drop, I think, was DDC about a month ago, maybe a month and a bit ago, something like that. So yeah, definitely do need to get a bit of practice in, and I need to get another pro gate drop. Ranked was really good way to practice, but ranked has kind of died off now, which is a bit annoying. There's no good tracks on it really anymore. No tracks for the pros to practice on, I should say. There's a lot of MX like freebie ones, but we need like an aerial test track or something like that, or just harder supercross tracks like a Rust, for example, would be alright. An aerial test track, rough version, and the like flat version. I think there needs to be like sort of the ones where you can choose the track almost. Otherwise, you know, I always say this. I say this all the time, and I've mentioned it before, that it is really difficult for pros to practice on this game. Really difficult. It's always just normal random pub lobbies on random outdoor tracks, or there's no lobbies up at all. It's very difficult to practice for pro races in this game. There needs to be a way to sort of counter that, to sort of figure that out. I know Cam, for example, does like the pro scrims, but I don't like that it's all like sign-ups and heat races and stuff. I'd rather it just be, you know, like servers up, 20-minute moto, whoever's in it is in it, and then the pros can race in that. I think the whole like having it on MyMixB is literally like another series at that point. And people just take it way too seriously sometimes when it's like that. If it's like a series or a championship type thing, I'd rather it just be, you know, like servers up in 20-30 minutes, hop in 20-minute races, something like that. Maybe I might even just do that in my daily, we'll see. But yeah, I just want to get some like pro scrims type of things, but not like a whole sign-up system championship type of thing. I feel like that kind of defeats the point in scrims. But oh well, it is what it is. Just kind of trying to figure out what to do to practice. Maybe I'll try and, I don't know, maybe I'll just have to get in some testing or something like that, and maybe try some hot laps or see if I can get some lap time, something like that. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, it's quite difficult to kind of try and practice. But back to the track, very fast and flowy track. See if I can hug the inside. It might even be quicker, maybe. I don't really know. Might be quick to do that. But yeah, there's no lap times or timing gate things going on in the minute. Not too sure what's going on with that. But like I said previously, hopefully that's sorted by the time this video comes out. But I think that'll do it for me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on OC Mods. Great as well if you see this. Big congratulations on this track, bro. Very good track. And big improvement from your previous tracks. Now, I assume this track took a long time to try and make. So definitely stick to trying to spend as much time as possible on these tracks. Don't rush out tracks. Tracks are the type of things that you want to spend a lot of time on to make good ones. You know, you'd rather have like, I don't know, a month or two in between each track than, you know, throwing tracks out weekly, but then they're not that great and nobody wants to download them. So yeah, definitely do what you did with this track. Keep spending time, spend a lot longer on the tracks, and yeah, trust me, they will improve a lot and people will enjoy them a lot more. But big step up from the previous tracks on this, so big W on that. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.